The United States is a land of astonishing variety, where nature paints on a vast and vibrant canvas. From the thunderous Pacific surf pounding the dramatic cliffs of the West, to the serene, mist-enshrouded peaks of the Blue Ridge Mountains in the East, every mile reveals a new wonder. Here, dramatic coastlines unfurl beside lovely lakes, while desolate deserts shimmer under endless skies. Each landscape, shaped by time and the forces of nature, beckons to those with a spirit for adventure. Within this grand tapestry, the Rockies rise in rugged splendor, their snowy summits touching the clouds. In the east, the ancient Blue Ridge Mountains roll gently, swathed in a perpetual haze, home to forests teeming with life. Scattered across the country, national parks preserve these treasures, testaments to both natural grandeur and human ingenuity. Marvel at iconic bridges, bustling cities, and quiet moments beside tranquil lakes, as history and beauty intertwine. And what better way to experience these marvels than on the open road? The allure of an American road trip lies not only in the destinations but in the journey itself. Each bend brings a fresh vista, each stop a chance to stand in awe. Join me as we embark together on a voyage through the 25 must-see destinations that define the dazzling spirit of America. In the heart of Utah, the Bonneville Salt Flats stretch to the horizon, a vast, shimmering plain of white that confounds the senses. Here, the ground glistens beneath the sun, a mirror to the sky above. This unique landscape, forged by ancient lakes and millennia of evaporation, holds a stark beauty unlike anywhere else on Earth. Each year, enthusiasts gather to test the very limits of speed, as land speed records are shattered on these perfectly flat surfaces. The spectacle of roaring engines and dust trails is as mesmerizing as the stillness that follows. Yet, even in solitude, the salt flats offer moments of profound wonder. Photographers flock to capture the surreal interplay of light and shadow, where the boundary between land and sky dissolves at dusk. It is a place that invites contemplation, adventure, and the thrill of endless possibility. Carved by wind and water over countless centuries, the Badlands of South Dakota unfold in a riot of color and form. Jagged peaks and deep canyons reveal layers of red, gold, and gray, each stratum telling a story of ancient seas and vanished creatures. The landscape is at once forbidding and enchanting, a maze of fantastical formations that catch the light in ever-changing patterns. Here, silence reigns, broken only by the call of a distant hawk or the soft whisper of the wind. Visitors to Badlands National Park find themselves transported into another realm. Hiking trails wind through labyrinthine canyons and over sun-baked ridges, while fossil beds preserve the memory of long-extinct animals. As the sun sets, the land glows with a haunting beauty, a reminder of nature's enduring power to shape and inspire. Off the coast of Massachusetts lies Martha's Vineyard, an island that exudes a laid-back charm and timeless elegance. Here, sandy beaches and windswept dunes fringe the shoreline, while quaint villages nestle among rolling hills. The island has long been a favorite retreat for artists, writers, and celebrities, drawn by its peaceful ambiance and scenic beauty. Each summer, the gentle rhythm of island life beckons visitors to relax and unwind. Stroll along the docks in Edgartown, savoring the scent of salt air and freshly caught seafood. Sunsets paint the sky in shades of pink and gold, casting a magical glow over lighthouses and sailboats bobbing in the harbor. On Martha's Vineyard, every moment invites reflection and delight, a perfect escape from the bustle of the mainland. On the border between the United States and Canada, Niagara Falls thunders with a force that must be seen and, honestly, heard to be believed. Millions of gallons of water cascade each minute, plunging into a swirling abyss below. The air is filled with mist, rainbows arching through the spray as the power of nature is put on full display. From the observation decks, visitors feel the ground tremble beneath their feet, a visceral reminder of the fall's immense energy. Yet, Niagara is more than a spectacle. It's an experience. Board a boat and venture close to the roaring curtain, the sound and spray enveloping you in awe. At night, colored lights transform the falls into a shimmering wonder, a testament to the enduring draw of this natural marvel. In Utah's Bryce Canyon National Park, nature's artistry is on full display. Here, thousands of slender spires, known as hoodoos, rise from natural amphitheaters, their vivid hues shifting with the passage of the sun. The landscape is at once delicate and grand, every formation sculpted by frost and rain into fantastic shapes. Walk the rim trail or descend into the heart of the canyon, where silence is broken only by the flutter of a raven's wings. Wildlife thrives amid the rocks and pines, from mule deer grazing in the shadows to chipmunks darting among the boulders. As dawn breaks, the amphitheaters glow with an ethereal light, drawing visitors into a world both ancient and ever-changing. Far to the north, Alaska's Glacier Bay stands as a testament to the wild and untamed. Here, colossal glaciers creep towards the sea, their faces calving with thunderous cracks into icy waters below. The landscape is remote, accessible only by boat or plane, and teeming with life. Bald eagles wheel overhead, while sea otters and whales ply the frigid waters. It is a place that feels untouched by time, where nature holds sway. Adventure awaits in every cove and inlet. Kayakers glide past luminous blue icebergs, while hikers traverse mossy forests and windswept beaches. For those who journey here, Glacier Bay offers a rare communion with wilderness, both humbling and exhilarating. Along California's fabled Highway 1, the cliffs of Big Sur tumble into the restless Pacific. Towering redwoods stand sentinel over rugged headlands, their roots anchored in ancient soil. The meeting of land and sea is dramatic. Waves crash against jagged rocks, sending spray high into the air as the mist clings to the forested slopes. For travelers, Big Sur is a realm of discovery, where each bend reveals a new panorama. Hiking trails wind through groves of redwoods, leading to secret coves and windswept bluffs. The scent of salt and pine fills the air, while condors soar above the cliffs. Here, the wild beauty of California is at its most elemental, drawing visitors from around the globe. Beneath the arid expanse of Arizona lies Antelope Canyon, a slot canyon carved by water into flowing sandstone. Sunbeams pierce the narrow passage, illuminating walls that shimmer in shades of orange, pink, and gold. Each twist and turn reveals new patterns, as centuries of erosion have sculpted the rock into a natural cathedral of light and shadow. Photographers and travelers alike are captivated by the canyon's surreal beauty. In certain seasons, the famed light beams descend like spotlights, creating moments of pure magic. For those who venture within, Antelope Canyon is a place of wonder, a reminder of the artistry inherent in the forces of wind and water. Winding for nearly 500 miles through the Appalachian Highlands, the Blue Ridge Parkway is a journey through time and beauty. Here, rolling mountains cloaked in emerald forests stretch to the horizon, their slopes ablaze with wildflowers in spring and a riot of color in autumn. The road itself is a marvel, curving gently past waterfalls, meadows, and overlooks that offer sweeping views of the valleys below. Charming towns and cultural landmarks dot the route, inviting travelers to pause and explore. Whether you seek solitude among the peaks or the camaraderie of local festivals, the Blue Ridge Parkway delivers a quintessential American experience, one best savored at a leisurely pace. In the high desert of Utah, Arches National Park is home to more than 2,000 natural stone arches, an astonishing display of geological artistry. The red rock landscape is punctuated by delicate spans and massive formations, each shaped by wind and time. Famous landmarks such as Delicate Arch and Landscape Arch draw visitors from around the world, their graceful forms silhouetted against the sky. Trails lead through canyons and over slick rock, offering moments of solitude amid the grandeur. As the sun sets, the rocks glow with a deep, fiery light, transforming the park into a realm of enchantment. Nestled in Oregon's Columbia River Gorge, Multnomah Falls plummets in two graceful tiers, surrounded by lush ferns and moss-covered cliffs. The sound of rushing water fills the air, while a scenic footbridge provides the perfect vantage point to admire the fall's full height. Mist shrouds the forest, creating an atmosphere of quiet enchantment. Visitors are drawn by the beauty and serenity of the place, where ancient basalt walls rise above emerald pools. In every season, Multnomah Falls is a testament to the enduring power of water and the allure of the Pacific Northwest. Spanning the entrance to San Francisco Bay, the Golden Gate Bridge is both an engineering marvel and a work of art. Its soaring towers and sweeping cables, painted in iconic international orange, have become a symbol of hope and possibility. Fog often drapes the bridge in a veil of mystery, while the city's skyline glimmers in the distance. Visitors cross on foot or by car, pausing to take in the breathtaking views of sea and sky. For generations, the Golden Gate Bridge has inspired dreamers and adventurers, standing as a gateway to the wonders of the American West. In the vast wilderness of the American West, Yellowstone National Park astonishes with its diversity and dynamism. Geysers erupt in plumes of steam, hot springs shimmer with iridescent colors, and herds of bison roam the grasslands. Here, the Earth's restless energy is on vivid display, as mud pots bubble and rivers carve through ancient forests. Every season brings fresh wonders: grizzly bears foraging in spring, elk bugling in autumn, and wolves moving silently through the snow. Yellowstone is not only a sanctuary for wildlife, but a living laboratory, where visitors witness nature's processes unfolding in real time. Few sights on Earth rival the grandeur of the Grand Canyon. Over a mile deep and more than 200 miles long, its multicolored layers reveal 2 billion years of geological history. Standing on the rim, one is humbled by the scale and silence, the Colorado River winding far below, carving ever deeper into the stone. Viewpoints offer breathtaking vistas, each unique as the light shifts across the rocks. Hikers descend into the canyon's depths, discovering hidden waterfalls and tranquil oases. The Grand Canyon is a place of awe, where the immensity of time and nature is laid bare. In California's Sierra Nevada, Yosemite National Park is a sanctuary of granite cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and towering trees. El Capitan rises sheer from the valley floor, while Half-Dome's smooth summit beckons the adventurous. Water tumbles from great heights, feeding meadows and forests that teem with life. The park's giant sequoias, among the oldest living things on Earth, stand as sentinels to the passage of time. In every season, Yosemite astonishes, whether cloaked in winter snow or glowing in the golden light of summer. Straddling the border of California and Nevada, Lake Tahoe is famed for its crystalline waters and encircling mountain peaks. In summer, the lake shimmers like a sapphire, inviting swimmers, kayakers, and boaters to its tranquil shores. In winter, snow blankets the surrounding slopes, transforming the region into a playground for skiers and snowboarders. Year-round, Tahoe's forests and trails beckon hikers, while quiet coves offer moments of solitude. The interplay of water, sky, and stone here creates a scene of profound beauty, a true alpine jewel. On the border of North Carolina and Tennessee, the Great Smoky Mountains rise in gentle waves, their ridges cloaked in a perpetual haze. This ancient landscape is home to more than 4,000 species of plants, vibrant wildflowers, and a dazzling array of wildlife. The park's winding roads and scenic overlooks offer glimpses of valleys lost in mist, while quiet trails lead to hidden waterfalls and historic settlements. In spring, the forests come alive with the songs of birds and the flutter of butterflies. Autumn brings a blaze of color to the hills, drawing visitors from far and wide to witness the splendor of the Smokies. In southern Utah, Zion National Park is defined by towering sandstone cliffs and narrow canyons, their colors shifting from creamy white to deep crimson. The Virgin River has carved a spectacular gorge, while trails like Angel's Landing challenge the adventurous with dizzying heights and panoramic views. In every direction, the land rises in bold, sculpted forms, a landscape of majesty and surprise. Hidden oases and hanging gardens flourish amid the stone, providing sanctuary for wildlife and weary hikers alike. Zion is a place where the forces of nature are writ large, offering moments of exhilaration and reflection. Mount Rainier, crowned with snow and ice, dominates the skyline of Washington state. This active volcano is surrounded by forests, meadows, and tumbling rivers, its slopes carpeted with wildflowers in summer. The park's network of trails offers something for everyone, from gentle walks among ancient trees to challenging climbs to alpine heights. In every season, Rainier's presence is both imposing and inspiring. Clouds swirl around its summit, while waterfalls cascade down its flanks. For those who visit, Mount Rainier embodies the wild spirit of the Pacific Northwest. On the rugged coast of Maine, Acadia National Park is a tapestry of granite mountains, dense forests, and windswept shores. Waves crash against rocky headlands, sending plumes of spray into the salty air. The park is laced with carriage roads and trails, leading to panoramic vistas atop Cadillac Mountain, the first place in the United States to greet the dawn. Acadia's diverse habitats are home to a rich variety of wildlife, from soaring eagles to tide pool creatures. In every season, the interplay of land and sea creates scenes of striking beauty and tranquility. On the border of Arizona and Utah, Monument Valley's iconic red sandstone buttes rise from the desert floor, their shapes instantly recognizable from countless films and photographs. The land is sacred to the Navajo people, who have lived here for generations, and its silence is profound. The shifting light transforms the landscape throughout the day, casting long shadows and igniting the rocks with fiery hues at sunset. Visitors explore by guided tour or on horseback, learning the stories of this ancient place. Monument Valley is a testament to the power of time and the enduring spirit of the American Southwest.